In today's news, Elon Musk promotes Dogecoin at the Super Bowl. Be careful when trading on the most volatile days of this month. Alert: BUSD will be supported only until February 2024. Bitcoin, Cardano, and Polkadot will not have regulatory problems in the United States. The oldest bank in Brazil allows the payment of taxes with cryptocurrencies. Institutions are buying Ethereum, Solana, and Polygon. A banking giant requests a license to offer cryptocurrency services. All this and more in today's video. Welcome to Anonymous Economist, your economic news channel. Elon Musk promotes Dogecoin during the Super Bowl, one of the most watched events in the United States. Elon Musk sported a Dogecoin t-shirt. Elon was seen sitting next to Rupert Murdoch, the owner of Fox News. And when asked on Twitter what they were talking about, Elon replied that, the Dogecoin. Alert: BUSD will be supported only until February 2024. Paxos, the issuing company of BUSD, is under investigation by the New York authorities, and the situation has worsened for the BUSD stablecoin, as the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has now ordered Paxos to halt its issuance. Therefore, Paxos has publicly stated on its website that this February 21st will stop issuing BUSD and that BUSD will only be supported until February 2024. For his part, the Binance CEO has tried to reassure users by telling them to ignore fear, fake news, and attacks. In addition, he said that even if they go, Binance will continue to support BUSD. He foresees that users will migrate to other stablecoins and, consequently, the exchange will stop using BUSD. This news has caused users to start massively exchanging BUSD for other stablecoins, such as USDT and USDC, and according to data from a blockchain analytics company, although USDT has a higher market capitalization, USDC has higher adoption by part of the users. Bitcoin, Cardano, and Polkadot will not have regulatory problems in the United States. In the latest report from Token Terminal, a company dedicated to the fundamental analysis of crypto projects, they say that after consulting several legal experts specialized in U.S. regulations, they came to the conclusion that Cardano and Polkadot will not have serious regulatory problems. In the case of Bitcoin, all regulatory agencies agree that it will be classified as a commodity and will have the same regulations as precious metals. In the case of Polkadot, both its founders and the American Blockchain Association are legally lobbying regulators for the project to be classified as software or a computer program, so it will not be regulated as a financial asset of any kind. In addition, all its updates, such as those announced today, are focused on complying with all regulations to avoid any future problems. Finally, the Token Terminal report mentions that Cardano is one of the projects that has taken the most care in the legal aspect, precisely to avoid regulatory problems. And by not having any centralized or corporate service offering staking to U.S. investors, they will have no problem in this regard. However, Token Terminal mentions that although these three cryptocurrencies are relatively safe from regulations, their price could have been affected by market fear, but they calculate that the panic in the market will be temporary, as has happened with other regulations in last. Be careful when operating on the most volatile days of this month. The token metrics analysis firm recommends that, if you are a trader or you are going to make some type of short-term investment, be very careful on the days of greatest volatility this month. And although they point to February 14th as the most volatile day due to the release of inflation data in the United States, there are also several important reports that will affect the stock market and the crypto market the next day, February 15th. Let's remember that these are the key data that the Federal Reserve will use to announce the next interest rate hike on March 22nd, so the markets will definitely react to this type of report positively or negatively depending on the data that is published. Institutions are buying Ethereum, Solana, and Polygon. CoinShares, the company specializing in institutional investments, reported that in the last 7 days the institutional capital only bought Ethereum, Solana, and Polygon. For the CoinShares specialists, it is also important to highlight that, although Bitcoin had no institutional capital inflows in the last 7 days, this type of investor stopped betting on the fall of Bitcoin, as they did in previous weeks. According to CoinShares, institutional capital has been taking an increasing interest in Ethereum, Solana, and Polygon, as they believe they will offer excellent returns by the end of this year. In addition, they expect the NFTs market to have significant growth in the coming months, as well as the market for tokenized financial assets, which are already using these 3 blockchains. Banking giant license to offer cryptocurrency services. DBS Bank, one of the largest Asian banks based in Singapore, stated that demand for crypto assets from large private and institutional investors is increasing in Asia, despite negative macroeconomic conditions. In addition to offering crypto-related services in Singapore, they are applying for a license in Hong Kong to expand their cryptocurrency operations throughout Asia. They also point out that, although the Western market is concerned about the regulations of the United States and Europe, the Asian market is more optimistic, since they believe that in the following years all of Asia, including China, could see a strong adoption, not only of cryptocurrencies, but of tokenized assets. The oldest bank in Brazil allows the payment of taxes with cryptocurrencies. The Brazilian bank announced that from now on its clients will be able to pay their taxes using cryptocurrencies. Using cryptocurrencies as a payment method is beneficial since the user can choose from a large number of crypto assets and the conversion to the national currency occurs instantly. Currently, Brazil is among the countries with the highest adoption of crypto assets worldwide, in addition to offering high regulatory clarity. What do you think about these news? We would be happy to read you in the comments section below. We hope you enjoyed this video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching and see you in a next video.